Hello, everybody. This is Cecilia from Gamezo, covering LEC Summer Split 2021, and I have the pleasure to have with me Elyoya, jungler for Mad Lions. Hello, how are you?
Hello. Um, I'm feeling, yeah, just a bit angry that we lost and the way we lost, but it's fine.
I see. I wanted to start speaking about MSI, if you don't mind. So, you
hmm
played against the likes of Kenyan and Way, which are world champions and MSI champions, respectively. How much has playing against them changed you as a jungler, and how much will that experience help you going up against other team in the LEC?
I think I grew a lot in the MSI individually. I think right now I read way better the enemy that I used to do. And I think that just as a player, I have improved so much during this MSI. It's a bit sad that I couldn't really show up on my first performance, but I think that overall, my read on the map is way better. Yeah.
Well, the game today at the beginning it looked like a really close game. You had a good start and a good mid game, but then G2 took over and managed to win. Do you think the pressure and tiredness got the better of you? So coming from
Mm.
a tight schedule of MSI.
I think for sure it affected us since we've been screaming for a few days. We didn't have much time to practice this patch, and I think our read on the meta might not be the best. But overall, we knew that the beginning of the summer split wouldn't be ideal or wouldn't be as good as we would like to. But that's something that we are fine with, and we expect to spike on during playoffs, sorry, like the second part of the regular split, which we believe is what matters the most. So I think it's gonna be fine.
And regarding this patch, Viego is finally enabled after all these months, and Gwen has made her debut as well. Do you think that these are champions that you had time and you will have time to prepare? And if so, which one of them do you like the most? Would you like to play Viego jungle or Gwen jungle, since also her has been like a lot of prominent in the solo queue?
I mean, I like more Viego, but I think Gwen is way more OP. So I'd rather have the Gwen if I could choose right now, but I prefer Viego, like as a playstyle. And I think both champs are gonna dominate the meta. I think both champs are in a fine spot. Maybe Viego is a bit weaker, but for sure I think Gwen is gonna be a really, really OP champ. I mean, she is for sure.
So, do you think this new meta for the summer split will still be very jungle dependent like it was for MSI? Or do you think it will change a lot, like lane wise?
I think it's gonna be jungle still. Like I think right now how the snowball works and how important the objectives are, I think jungle is still too OP.
And so, do you think the new junglers, so those players who come rather new for jungle, will be able to bring their teams as much as they should, since this is a meta that is centered to jungling style?
I think they can find out a good style that fits their teams quite fast, but I don't think they are gonna be top in the league. I think that maybe Bwipo is like top 5, top 4 in my opinion, which I'm not so sure. But maybe he does because he has a really good read on the map. But I don't think they are gonna dominate the league or like they are gonna be as good as maybe the team needs. That's my opinion. I might be wrong because I think jungle is actually a really complex role that it's not so much about mechanics and about the champions. It's more about like understanding how to play around lanes and like what lanes to play around. I think that's the hardest part, and that's why I think Bwipo might be a really good jungle because like he has a good read on the game.
So, what are your expectations that since you're going against him in the match of the week, do you think he'll put up a good fight, or you'll just take over as you did last time?
I think he will put up a good fight. I mean, I think since we've been practicing for a little time, I think he will put up a good fight right now. But I think on the second part of the regular split, I think that time it will be easier for us. But yeah, that's my opinion. I might be wrong.
well, you're still the best jungler in LEC so far. So I think you'll do your best, and we'll see a lot of new changes in the era, like LEC wise. Who knows? I'll leave you to rest. For now, these are all my questions. Thank you so much, and see you next time. And good luck for the next matches.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye.